طيب صباح الخير. صباح الخير. صباح صباح الخير كريستوفر.
صباح صباح
صباح الخير.
الخير.
ممتاز. صباح الخير سارة.
صباح الخير.
خير. ممتاز. صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
صباح.
صباح.
Don't spit. صباح.
صباح.
ممتاز. It's like you're fogging up a spoon. صباح. Come on. صباح. صباح الخير. صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
اوكي ممتاز. صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
صباح
صباح
الخير.
الخير.
ممتاز. Say good morning to your neighbor and tell him your name. فأنتوا عفوا أنتوا أنت معهم أنتوا ممكن زيفة أنتوا وأنتوا ثلاثة. كمان مرة صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير. صباح الخير.
Introduce yourself. Let me hear.
صباح الخير.
كمان مرة. ممتاز.
اسمي رايان.
اسمي رايان. وول. صباح
صباح الخير.
الخير.
خير.
ممتاز. So صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
And then what's the response? First word's the same, so let's start with that. صباح. ممتاز. النور. النور. هذا نور وهذا نور. ها؟ ممتاز. صباح النور. صباح النور. So صباح الخير. ممتاز. And now you greet me. صباح النور.
صباح النور.
ممتاز. كمان بمجموعات.
صباح النور.
صباح خير. خير.
صباح النور. صباح الخير. صباح النور. Is it نور?
النور. النور. ممتاز. So كمان مرة.
صباح النور.
صباح النور.
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 النور. There's an R on the end.
أيوة. صباح النور. طيب كمان مرة.
صباح النور. صباح.
How do we start it?
صباح النور.
صباح
صباح النور.
So how do you start?
صباح الخير.
ممتاز. And
صباح النور.
عظيم. عظيم. Okay, so let's review a little bit of what we learned yesterday. Marhaba. Only polite person. Come on. Marhaba.
مرحبا.
أهلا وسهلا.
اسمي
اسمي أنطوان.
اسمي كريستوفر.
اسمي جان. اسمي هيلين.
اسمي درو. اسمي رايان.
أنا
أنا من مدينة أوستن بتكساس.
واسمك؟
اسمي جيسيكا.
جيسيكا. ممتاز. فجيسيكا من مدينة أوستن بتكساس.
أنا من مدينة أوستن تكساس بأوستن بتكساس.
عظيم. ما اسمي أنطوان.
اسمي عزلي.
أهلا وسهلا. تشرفنا.
اسمي كالسي. أنا من مدينة نيو أورلينز لويزيانا.
ممتاز. تشرفنا.
اسمي هوب. أنا من مدينة مكيني في تكساس.
تشرفنا.
اسمي حسان المدينة DFW.
أنا من مدينة.
أنا من مدينة.
أنا من مدينة لوس أنجلوس بكاليفورنيا.
أنا من مدينة DFW تكساس.
بتكساس. تشرفنا. What does تشرفنا mean?
It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like nice to meet you. Literally, we are honored. We are honored. So let's practice it. تشرفنا. 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 Everyone who has problems rolling their R's, you now have a word to practice. تشرفنا. Okay, let's get up and spend about 5-7 minutes and meet all of our colleagues and use all the Arabic that we know, which is quite a lot, right? Eh? Yalla. Yalla. ساوي شوية تجاوز.
Good morning. Hello, it's مرحبا. اسمي هelen. أنا من مدينة أوستن بتكساس.
أنا من مدينة سينا بتكساس.
Right. صباح.
صباح
الخير.
الخير.
صباح. صباح.
صباح
ممتاز. Different. صباح الخير. ممتاز.
صباح الخير.
اسمي أنطوان.
اسمي سارة.
تشرفنا. The response would be تشرفنا فيكي. Or فيك when addressed to a man. فيك. فيك. And when addressed to a woman, تشرفنا فيكي. صباح الخير.
تشرفنا فيك.
ممتاز. تشرفنا فيك. The right gender. صباح الخير.
تشرفنا بك.
تشرفنا فيك. ممتاز. And
صباح الخير. تشرفنا فيكي.
عظيم. So let's continue introducing ourselves and now let's add that one more element. ممتاز.
أنا من مدينة مكيني بتكساس.
أنا من مدينة بلانو بتكساس.
تشرفنا فيك.
عظيم. بدنا هلا مجموعات من 5. فواحد 2 3 4 5 مجموعة وخمسة مجموعة وخمسة مجموعة وخمسة مجموعة. بدنا هذا ممكن؟ اوكي ممتاز. هذا ممكن. So خمسة وخمسة. هذا ممكن؟ ونجلس بمجموعات. فأنتوا 5 1 2 3 4 5 لا خليك 5 1 2 3. In these groups, let's talk about what we learned about the Arabic language. Because we had our homework and we did some reading about the Arabic script, about the alphabet, etc. So take about 5-6 minutes. Let's talk about what we read about the language, okay? Hello.
Kind of a Latin representative with letters. So we kind of know what sound it relates to that we speak.
What are some of the bigger things about the Arabic language that we learned? 28 letters. Azim. What else?
They don't write most of their vowels.
Right to left.
Yeah.
Right to left. Did they write any vowels?
Yes.
There's marks above it below.
That too?
And there are like two versions, the vocalized and the unvocalized, and one shows the long vowels and the other shows the short.
We're getting on the right track. What else did we learn about the language? All right, so let's combine all of our thoughts a little bit about the Arabic language. It's very guttural, okay? It does have a lot of deeper sounds, which don't exist in the English alphabet.
There are 28 letters
28 letters.
and 14 symbols.
The symbols are used like in formal script and then also in like formal scripts used in like elementary and like religious writings to keep it all similar, but then oftentimes it's dropped.
Yeah. So you brought up something very important. What we use to write Arabic and what we use to speak Arabic. What else can we say about this speaking versus writing differentiation?
Every sound is represented by its own letter, so if you're reading it, you know exactly what it's supposed to sound like.
Exactly. So we don't have the problem of that problem in Arabic. Huh?
There's no differentiation between
Well, how do you pronounce this? Or read, read, or maybe this is read, maybe this is read, I don't know. Arabic is phonetic. You hear the sound, that's how you're going to write it. So it's easier than English. It's easier to write than English. What else did we learn?
That in written language we don't use vowels, we only can hear them. So when you know the word, you don't need to write the vowels, the signs.
All vowels?
Only short vowels, you write long vowels.
So how many long vowels are there?
3.
3. And how many short vowels?
8, 13.
3 and 3.
And there's different characters for each letter depending on where in the word it is.
Awesome. Yes. What else can we say about that?
Initial position, medial position, and final position, right?
And?
They change depending on whether a word precedes them or not, right?
We have three variations for every letter, or?
4. Because
Arba.
Because independent.
yeah, independent.
So we have independent, then we have initial, medial, and final. We have that a little bit in English cursive also. So we write Arabic just like English, from left to right, right? Oh, right to left.
So the beginning of the word is on the right and it goes to the left.
So then here's something fun, which totally slipped my mind when I was writing all the emails. Where's the front of the book? This side? So the English back side is the front. Yeah. So that's how you're always going to be looking up stuff. What can we say about the varieties of Arabic?
Many different dialects.
Many different dialects. Informal and formal. What else can we say about informal and formal?
There's certain slang words that you would say only informal, so you're not necessarily going to write it down. You're not necessarily going to write down all of the informal phrases that are shortened and everything, like how we don't write "I don't know" in English.
Very true. Very true. I heard something said about your social class.
What variety you use can help somebody identify you as to maybe what status you are, what community you live in.
So it's like when you're meeting with your professor, your advisor, you're going to address them a little bit more formally, and you're going to conjugate your verbs all the way out. You're not going to say, "I want to see you today. You got time?" You're not going to be saying that or writing that either. So, in this class, we're going to be learning basically the Shami dialect. The Shami dialect is the dialect that's centered around Damascus. What we consider the Levant in English, in Arabic is called Ash-Sham. So that's the dialect we're using in this class. But we're also going to be listening to the Egyptian dialect at least once, so they're familiar to us because you're going to confront them on a daily basis, all the dialects. So you want to be somewhat aware of them, but we're going to try to build a strong working knowledge of the Shami dialect, along with the formal. Any other thoughts about the Arabic language?
Last night I talked with two of my friends who are also taking Arabic in different classes, and one's doing Egyptian and one's doing Lebanese dialect in their class. So it was kind of cool just to hear like the differences and like how we're trying to introduce ourselves and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Lebanese, Shami, they're the same, or 90% the same.
Okay.
Like I'm sure you'll hear my English is not Texan English. My English is Southern Californian English. In the United States, there's over 200 different dialects of English. So yes, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Any more comments on the Arabic language? La?
They connect letters, so as in script as well as in books. So and in English we connect letters only in script.
Mm-hmm. So there's no print in Arabic, only cursive. So again, easier than English. Only have one system to learn. All right, we're ready? We're stoked? Sabah al-khair? Sabah al-khair? صباح النور. ممتاز. كمان مرة. صباح الخير. عظيم. بدنا ألف باء. ألف باء. و صفحة وينه؟ صفحة 2. بدنا صفحة 2. ماشي؟ وفي مجموعات in our groups we want to go around the groups and say the sounds that we've learned. All right? Practice them, drill them a little bit. ماشي؟
That's R.
Oh, ra.
Z.
Sa.
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 Sh.
Sh.
Sa.
Sa. Wait.
Okay, we got to...
Wait, where are we now? You guys are way faster than me.
So.
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 So. So.
So.
So.
ممتاز.
So. Do.
Do. No, this was the emphatic T.
No, the next one is da.
Ta is the next one.
To.
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 So
To.
this one's to, right?
No. Do.
Do.
And this one's do.
Mm-hmm.
Do and da.
To.
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 Do. This one is do. Right? It's the DH.
No. Do.
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 So, we've memorized the alphabet, we're ready to start writing.
Yes.
Yeah? Let's read them together. A. B. T. Th. J. You're fogging up a spoon, and don't spit on it. It's a very clean spoon. Mumtaz. Now spit. Whoa, awesome. D. Th. R. Z. S. Sh. So. ممتاز. Do. To. Bo. Mm-hmm. Like a very strong DH. Bo. Mm-hmm. Ain. A. like the Aflac duck. Aflac. Way back there. Aflac. Never thought you'd be working on making farm sounds. All right, after that, it's like gargling. Q, K, L, M, N, H, W, E, or Y, depending. Mumtaz. All right, let's do something new. Let's have 5 groups with 4 in each group. So 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. All right, so as you're distributing the cards, so everyone in the group has some. If there's blank ones, toss them. And we're going to be quizzing ourselves in groups and just going through the alphabet, okay? And we're going to take about 7 minutes to do this. So everyone in every group has some cards? All right, let's go for it.
So should I do everybody or should I? Okay.
Have everyone do.
So da. Is that the D or the R? That's da. Yeah.
De. Very light. In your teeth. De. Just like our English. De.
So. That's so.
That's part of raw, za. This is da, za.
Let's hear everyone say it.
Oh yeah.
So we're stoked and now we can read through the alphabet with courage? Yeah. Would you like to start us off, Sarah? Just the first letter. Please. A. B. A. B. T. Azim. T. Azim. After that, what do we got? J. What else? H. Ch. D. After D. Th. Then what? R. After Z. Z. Sh. Okay, beautiful. So. After so. Let's hear everyone say that. Do. Do. Sometimes you'll hear Arabic referred to as the language of this letter. Language of do. So let's be emphatic. Do. Mumtaz. After that? Ta. Like an emphatic T. Ta. After that? After ta? Do. Do. After that? Excellent. Aflac. Okay, after that? Okay, after that? Excellent. Way down there. Ka. After that? Ka. Le. Wa. And then? You'll notice the order. Ka, le, m, n. Just like in English. The same order in the sounds. A lot of languages do that. Let's take 5 minutes and try to write our names. Figure out which one of these consonants goes with the letters in our names. Okay? Ask your colleagues for help when you're trying to figure out. Okay?